This is the formula method, and then we have the same denominator method. The same denominator method. Convert the denominator of both the fractions into the same denominator. Into the same denominator by taking LCM. Okay. Now if there is a number between the numerators there is a rational number. So let us explain these two. The first one is by taking the average, and second one is by making the denominators same. So we can discuss this by taking some examples. So first one, if you have noted it down, the question number 1, if I write insert one rational number between number 1, 7 and 8. So how to find this? Insert one rational number between 7 and 8. We can do it in both the methods by using both the methods, but then here we will be using the first method, that is the formula method. So rational number between this is equals to half of a plus b, that is 7 plus 8, and this is 15 by 2, and that is 7.5. You can see very clearly that 7.5 is the number which lies between 7 and 8. 7.5 is greater than 7 and it is less than 8. So 7.5 is a number, a rational number which lies between 7 and 8. So by using the formula method, we can find the rational number. Second, we can take between 3.5 and 5. 3.5 and 5. How to find? That will be half of 3.5 plus 5. So this is half into how much? 8.5. So that will be 4.25. So you can very clearly see that 4.25 is a number which is greater than 3.5 and it is less than 5. So 4.25 is a rational number between 3.5 and 5, and we have obtained the result by using the formula method. So next we can take number 2, insert two rational numbers. Two rational numbers between, if we take the part 1, 6 and 7. 6 and 7. So between 6 and 7, there are no natural numbers, no integers, no whole numbers, but there are infinitely many rational numbers. So between 6 and 7, if you have to find two rational numbers, so let us again use the formula method to find this. So you can write 6, and if this is 7, so what will be the number? 6 plus 7 by 2. So what is the number? 13 by 2. So you can find one rational number 13 by 2 between 6 and 7. Now if you have to find another rational number between 6 and 7, so you can find a rational number between these two or between these two. So we find between these two. So 6, now it will be half of 6 plus 13 by 2, then 13 by 2 is already there, and this is 7. So this 6, this becomes 12 plus 13, that is half into 25 by 2. This is 13 by 2 already there, and this is 7. So this is 6, 25 by 4, 13 by 2 and 7. So you can find between 6 and 7 there are two rational numbers. One is 25 by 4 and another is 13 by 2. If you want to get more rational numbers, then between these two also you can apply the same formula method to get another rational number, or you can apply the formula between these two, or you can apply the formula between these two. So ultimately you are going to get one rational number between 6 and 7. Whether you find between these two, that number will lie between these two. If you are finding the rational number between these two numbers, so that will be between this, and if you are finding between these two, so that number will be. So ultimately, even in all the cases, that particular number will always be lying between 6 and 7. So this is how we apply the formula method to find or insert rational numbers between any two rational numbers. So any doubt here, anyone?
No, sir.
No. So
No, sir.
similar way, you may be asked to insert three rational numbers between them. So in that case, you find a rational number between these two numbers by 6 plus this divided by 2. So now we try to solve by using the same denominator method. For example, question number 3, insert 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. So if you say that you have to insert 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 5, denominators are already the same. Now what you have to do is, we have 3 by 5 and we have 2 by 5. Since the denominators are same, listen to this carefully. You have to find 5 rational numbers. Then add 1 to this number, 5 becomes how much? 6. Is it? If you add 1 to 5, you get 6. So multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 6 for both the rational numbers. Am I clear? First you have to, if the denominators are different, make them same by taking the LCM. Now here we have already the denominators equal. Now between these two numbers, 2 by 5 and 3 by 5, if you have to find 5 rational numbers, so add 1 to the 5, that is 6. So multiply with 6. So you get 18 by 30, and here you get 12 by 30. So now you have to find rational numbers between 12 and 30, and it is 18 by 30. Now once the denominators are same, just look into the numerators. Between 12 and 18, what are the numbers? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you write, this is 13 by 30, 14 by 30, 15 by 30, 16 by 30 and 17 by 30. So thereby you got 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Is it clear? Now supposing I take one question where the denominators are different, so you have to make the denominator same. So if you have understood this, that will also not be a problem. So insert 6 rational numbers between 5 by 6 and 8 by 9. Now in this particular question, you can see the denominators are different. So first you need to take the LCM of the denominators and make the denominators same. So 6 and 9. What will be the LCM? 18. So first of all, change 18. So how to get 18? 5 into 3, 6 into 3. So you get 15 by 18. Now take 8 by 9. That is 8 into 2 by 9 into 2. That is 16 by 18. Now you have the numbers 15 by 18 and 16 by 18. So it is, one is 15 by 18 and another is 16 by 18. So how many numbers you have to find? 6. So add 1 to 6, that becomes 7. So multiply both by 7, both in the numerator and the denominator. This also into 7 by 7. Okay, now this is 105 by 126, 112 by 126. So now you have the numbers 105 by 126 and you have 1112 by 126. Now since the denominators are the same, look for the numerators. So what are the numbers between 105 and 112? They are 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111. So all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 6 rational numbers between the given rational numbers. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you have to do. Any question? Any doubt? Anyone?
No, sir.
So can I give you one question right now? You solve and tell me, okay? Question number, suppose 7.
Oh.
Insert 7 rational numbers between 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3. Just tell me what we have to do here. Number is 2 and the number is 3. What you have to do? How can you find 7 rational numbers between 2 and 3? Come on, tell. Are you doing? Yes? How to proceed? Hurry up, hurry up. None of you. What you have to do here?
Take the average of 2 and 3.
No, you have to find 7 rational numbers. I want to do it by the same denominator method. What is the denominator of here? 1.
The 1 by the multiply.
Yes? Come on.
The multiply by x on both sides.
Yes. Multiply 7. So 7 plus 1, 8. So multiply 8 by 8. 8 by 8. So this becomes 16 by 8 and this becomes 24 by 8. Now between 16 by 8 and 24 by 8, denominators are the same. So what are the numbers between 16 and 24? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need 7. So you got it. So this is how you have to do by using the same denominator method. Now whichever process or the method you feel comfortable, you can solve it by using that particular method in the examination. Which you find easier today? Both? Supposing you need to find only one, then you can go for the formula method, or you can, for inserting or finding two rational numbers, that also you can go for the formula method. But if you want more, like this example 2 and 3, if you go on doing by using the formula method, then you will land up to doing much complicated calculations might be, and obviously it will be time taking. So in that case, just follow this particular method by same denominator, taking the LCM. If they are not the same, then first make the LCM, the denominator same, and then find out how many such rational numbers are to be found. So add 1 to that and multiply both in the numerator and denominator. Just like here it is 7. Here the denominator is 1, 1. So we just need to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 7 plus 1, 8. So 8 by 8, 8 by 8. Once you do this, automatically you get that many numbers in between the given two numbers. So this is 16 by 8 you got, and 24 by 8. And now 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. These are the 7 rational numbers between 16 by 8 and 24 by 8. So this is how we have to do it.